Hey everyone, this is Steven here, back at it again with another video. In today's video, I plan on doing a quick overview of eBay's new return policy. But before we get into that, if you enjoy this type of content and would like to see more in the future, please feel free to hit the like button and also subscribe. So now that we got that out of the way, we can get into the actual video. I definitely was not planning on making a video today. I know I've been making quite a few videos lately. I think I'm going to tone it back a little bit here moving forward because I am getting pretty busy, but I did want to get this video out because I think it's pretty important, especially for people that use eBay to buy and sell. So I was eating my lunch and I got an email from eBay today, and this was as of today, a couple hours ago, so this is still some late breaking news, but again, I just wanted to get this out to all of you guys and gals. I'm going to keep this a very short video, but it says effective July 29th, 2021, so that's coming up here. We will update our eBay money back guarantee policy for trading cards and limit the window for returns when an item doesn't match the listing. And then it says if the seller doesn't offer returns, the buyer must request a return within 3 calendar days after delivery. And then if the seller offers returns, the buyer must request a return within the seller's return window as stated in the listing. And here's a little table of the new current window if a item doesn't match a listing. And here's a new table here. So this is pretty big. This was one of the loopholes that a lot of sellers had an issue with on eBay. So essentially what this means and what people would do is, and cards can move pretty fast. And I'll use an example here. But say, and this is a hypothetical situation here, but say I have Mike Trout PSA 10. Say I sold it here, which would never happen, for $7,100. This is, again, just a hypothetical example. So I sold this to a buyer for about $7,100 at the peak. That would be nice, but that obviously did not happen. And then with the old policy, they had 30 days to return it. So basically they could see these trends keep going down, 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 and then they get cold feet 25, 26, 27 days later when the card has lost a big percentage of its value, and it went from $7,000 down to almost $5,000 within a matter of a month, because these cards can move pretty fast. But they originally had up to 30 days to return that card. So on the 29th day they could come to me, because in this situation I'm the seller hypothetically, and they could say that they had a scuff mark on the card or whatever, and it just didn't look like it was up to their standards. So then I would have to, through the eBay policy, accept the return. So basically they would return it back to me, and the card would be down about 40% or however much it was down at the time, and I would basically have to take that on the chin and accept the return. And then I would either have to wait until the card bounces back or just figure out another way to try to sell the card in the future. But this was a big issue for some of the higher end cards and also some of the middle to low end cards. I think it was a big issue for a lot of people because it seems like people were waiting until the 20 to 30 day time frame to see how the card's doing, and then they would return it back. And per the old eBay policy, you had to accept it. But now with the new eBay policy, this is saying that basically you have 3 days. If a seller does not accept returns, they have 3 days to return cards. So once the card is delivered, and 3 days after, if you don't like it, you have to set up a return request. So I think that this is a pretty big loophole that a lot of people took advantage of, and I think that eBay is finally doing something about it, and I think that this is a really good thing, and this offers some protection for some of the higher end transactions. And again, a lot of this moves so fast, especially around the playoff time. The cards can go up really fast and then go down pretty fast. So this is some good protection to the sellers. But I did want to get this out to you guys and gals because it is still pretty new. And here's the table below. But please let me know down in the comments what you guys and gals think of this new policy. I think it's a great thing, and I think that it will probably increase the number of high-end users selling on eBay. But again, let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoy this type of content and would like to see more in the future, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.